Edition LLC. We're doing a basic, simple demonstration. We call these black versus black. It's a very important demonstration that has to be done. So we have to be able to show that our product doesn't match anything black. Anything that's basically going to show that our product is going to do the same thing as a piece of fabric or anything else at the end of the day. So we show our white levels off. Now we're using a Christie LW505 projector at around 5,000 lumens. Make sure we got enough power. There's my projector right there. And over here we have a piece of black fabric draped over our screen. And you can see where our technology is pulling the highest white level. So one of the things we specialize in is we have a technology called the heightener, and it allows our screen paints, our black technology, to be able to pull higher white levels than a black paint or a black fabric or whatever we put against our screens. Now we have a lot of these tests at the bottom of our marketplace, so that way we can show our customers up front that our products are backed and tested. You do not want to get caught up in a product that's going to end up matching a house paint at the end of the day. You want to make sure, or fabric, even fabric, you want to make sure the product is tested.
Searching for a treatment option that's right for you? If your day is full of reminders of your condition, your doctor may...
And these are the tests. As I said before, they don't do. Gray screen paints are supposed to do something called gray versus gray. We do black technology, we have to do black versus black. I got 3 spots underneath of my marketplace I need them to be filled, and this is what we're going to put in there. So as you can see, our technology pulls an extremely high white level. All our products are tested to do this. And this is why we can guarantee the customer at the end of the day that he or she will not get ripped off on a product that they literally could have just did themselves. Now keep in mind, these are demonstrations that we do for fun, because we know what our technology can do because it's tested. These are demonstrations that gray screen paint products are absolutely terrified to do on a live stream in fear that the product will match. But this is why we tell customers at the end of the day, make sure you can see these demonstrations before you purchase anything. So as you can see, without our technology, a black surface, it's just going to be a black surface. It doesn't have the ability to produce white light due to the fact that it's just a black surface. So as you can see, our products just cannot be mimicked. Let's grab something else. Let's go with, let's see, snow. Do this one? Do this? No, let's do that one. It's brighter. steps are extremely important. This is where you got products matching house paint because we want to do tests. Let's go to slow color changer. Slow color changer. See what's on here. Should pop up. There we go.
I can keep 3 entire plants alive.
Have you tried the strawberry waffle at Hampton yet? I like to make mine with an extra touch of sliving.
This is what we call a slow color changer. This shows you the difference between our product pulling a very high white level. And I told you before, white levels are very important. They're needed to produce color. Without the white level, then that means that the screen cannot generate, well, the contrast, sorry. That means the screen can't generate a high enough white level. And if it can't see white light, then it can't see color. Now, while that's playing off, I'm going to show you something real quick and come here into the kitchen. And we're in here. Got some black paint right there. We're going to be coating this surface. So we have this ready, and I have a roller with me right now. So we have this ready to do a demonstration on black paint. As I said before, I need several demonstrations to put on our black versus black, and all our technology is tested to make sure that we don't have to worry about someone matching our products. Sorry about that. So this is what you should be seeing. When you're watching gray screen paint products, this is what you should be seeing. You should be seeing demonstrations of someone painting a gray screen versus another gray screen. Because you need to know, at the end of the day, are you getting a product that actually works, or is this something that you could have basically did yourself? All right, so let's paint it with the black paint right there. Now this is why, like I said, people refuse to do these because, again, it's a very hard demonstration. But you have to be to back this up. Any screen paint we make or develop has to go through a black versus black demonstration. Because this shows our customers at the end of the day, number one, we test our products are tested, and they're getting what they paid for. And instead of buying a product at the end of the day, it's going to end up matching everyday house paint, and you don't want that. Go through all that hard work and then find out that you could have done it yourself. Saved you some money, saved you some time. Now, one of the theories was we use 5,000 lumen projectors to make our screens generate high enough white levels. The problem we have here is we have a 5,000 lumen projector, And if that's the case, and I mean, it's a black surface right here, would be doing the exact same thing, but it's not. You know why? Because it doesn't have the ability to be able to read and understand white light. That's why. And that's what makes that product different. Let's go with white screensaver. Let's go to Skyworth food demonstration. Let's try it again. Skyworth food demonstration. Did she butcher it? Skyworth. Wow. Try her again. Skyworth food demonstration. All right, let's go up to the microphone, over to the microphone, which we shouldn't have to do. Try her again. We need that demonstration on here. Skyworth food demonstration. There we go. I'll take the long one. This right here is fabric that we're using to put against our product to show you the difference between our white levels and color levels versus fabric. Right in the back we have drying is everyday black paint. Well, actually not, it's that Dynasty black paint. We use it in all demonstrations now. And this is what you should be getting from any screen paint you buy on the face of the planet. You need to make sure that that product does not match something that you can easily do yourself. Now, when we're done 3 tests or 3 demonstrations we're going to do, we're going to put a challenge out. And they're not going to like it, but it has to be done. These challenges must be done because, again, this allows people to back their products up. Well, I'm going to let this play while I wait for the screen to dry. When I put my challenge up, when I get done my 3 demonstrations for fun, I guarantee you, I'm going to write that, I guarantee you that no gray screen paint will do it. gray versus gray. We're the only ones who do these tests. So again, it allows us the ability to be to back our products up. And this is something you have to have on site because again, you know, you can only lie but so much. You have to be to back it up. That's why tests have to be done. So we're going to do one demonstration, 5,000 lumens. Another demonstration with black paint and fabric. And another demonstration at 1,000 lumens. To back your products up. If you can't back them up, you should not be selling them. Let's get this over here. There we go. Sorry about that. So what I want to get next. Oh, look at that snow cottage on here. Let me see. I'm gonna do snow cottage, 4K. Let's get it over here instead. So I'll put it over there. I'm put it here instead. Snow cottage. I messed that up. Definitely messed it up. Let's see. Screensaver snow cottage. All right, let's hit the microphone. Nope, not what I wanted. Screensaver snow cottage. Something, it's the truth. This is where the jealousy comes in. Because we set the bar high, that's why. That's what they don't like. They have to work. They have to do tests. They have to do demonstrations. That's why they don't like us, because we set the bar too high. But shouldn't the bar be set high? If you're paying for this stuff for your home theater setup, you would want the bar set high, right? So you make sure you get a good quality product. That's why. You should want your stuff to work to begin with. I go on site next week. I'm going to do this demonstration. See, that's the thing. I can come on here. I can expose people at the end of the day and back my products up. They can't do that. All they can do is just try to basically tear people down. That's all they can do. So I'm showing you why they're mad. This is why they're mad. They can't back their stuff up.
At your local Staples store, find great prices on what you need.
And you have to do these. These tests are very important. Now, a screen can be black, but it also can have something called oversaturation of contrast levels, which means your screen is generating too high of a black level. Because of that, what happens is you don't have any white levels. It's a dance, people. It's a balance. I explained it so many times in demonstrations. When you have gray screens have to see contrast levels to see color. Black technology has to read a white level in order to see color in white levels. That's how it works. You have to have a balance in there. If you don't, then this is what happens. And it doesn't make a difference if you have a high-end projector with 5,000 lumens, it's not going to work. I'm using a 5,000 projector right now to prove my point, and then I'll drop it down to 1,000 lumens to show you that a screen can still generate a white level even at 1,000 lumens. Now right now I'm drying some house paint in the back. It is the Dynasty Black, because for some reason that was labeled to be our product, so we use it now in all demonstrations. Let's get some skin tones in there. Let's go with them. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, no, it's high white levels on that one. So if someone says, hey, well, I can do the same thing with micro mesh or whatever, this is why we have these tests, because you can. And like I told you, all products, screen paint products, are over the counter. No one is making anything from scratch. I'm sorry, it just costs too much to do it. So, like I said, you could buy the same thing, but what makes sure it's different from anybody else's product over the counter? You have to prove this. This is why these tests are important. This is why when you go to a website, you need to look for gray versus gray and black versus black. You have to see a difference. When you see a screen, I see like that little hiccup at the end of the day, a little bump. No. It has to be a difference between night and day. You have to show this. And as you can see, there's a difference between night and day. Let me see where we're at right now. All right, we're done on this one. I got to come back in, we did a color level, and we're going to do house paint next. We did fabrics. So it's a fabric demonstration, black fabric versus our Cinemax Black Mist. That'll be the next one.